Welcome to the Mind Your Own Business podcast and show. I am your host, Elizabeth Upton, and as a former executive, I have seen it all.
I was an entertainment executive and worked as the vice president of operations for a film and television development firm. I really just took on the company as though it was my own, and that became more of a grind. Some days I would get up and I would just be so stressed that I was all consumed. I also, in my personal life, experienced losing my father in a really traumatic way.
This Encinitas man killed this morning after a feud with a neighbor was a prominent humanitarian featured on ABC's 2020.
My father was killed in broad daylight one morning, just out of the blue. Doesn't make any sense. And he was just all of a sudden gone. And it taught me a lot about life and about what we have while we have it, and to appreciate our lives.
I love you, Dad. Happy birthday. You would have been 66 today. I love you. This is your sunset.
When I had my son was really the point that I realized that I needed to change. I needed to change my lifestyle personally and professionally. I needed to grind less. I needed to be present more. I needed to take care of my body, and I needed to take care of this new little baby. I started my company with the goal of really helping individuals and businesses so that they can create what it is that they want to in their company operationally and also energetically. In the beginning, my expertise was not in marketing. I'm more of an operations person. I remember thinking, how am I going to express the magic that I create with people out in the world? So I was doing a bunch of research and kind of market research, and there came Cheryl.
How much do you think your business could grow if you could get literally millions of eyes on your brand?
She was talking about the power of media and really being able to articulate your message. And I was literally looking for exactly that. When I took Magnify Your Message, I learned so much about how to articulate the gifts that I bring to the world. I am finishing the second revision of my core message, which has been huge for me to do. So out of Magnify Your Message, I was able to create my podcast. I'm so excited to have this conversation with you. James Andrews, welcome to the show.
Yes, Elizabeth, super excited to be here.
I've now completed 2 seasons, which is pretty big, and I'm now in development on the 3rd season. So on the horizon for my business, I have the quarterly design program that I've developed.
What's doable for the quarter? What are the goals and the commitments that you have? And then from that, we create project plans so you can get into action and really know how to achieve that over the course of 3 months.
When I started working with the Magnify Your Message team, I thought that maybe I would get on some kind of local channels or some local interviews. I did not expect to be featured on 179 different news outlets. I was featured on NBC, on Yahoo Finance, the International Business Times, and many, many more. I really want to thank Cheryl and her team for the support that they gave me, for the camaraderie, and for the level of expertise and feedback. And to be able to work with all of you has been such a privilege and an honor. And I look forward to the things that we will continue to create together. So thank you, really, from my heart to yours.